Let's see. We're on the. This is like one of the best missions in the game too, across the whole new series. Is what people say. If it's the suburban one, I think so.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. Our partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
He did to us everything he made us do. It all leads back to that.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Period. I'm gonna finish this shit. Let's fucking do it. Oh, I thought that was the end of the cutscene.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor.
Shit.
You won't like the alternative.
Call CPS. Somebody.
I remember who he is.
Oh shit. Another life. All right, here we go. Wow.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first Constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column spy. Bianca, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed.
He's gotta go!
It is unclear when Janus stepped down as the Constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Grey.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow Client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Grey was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna fucking murder this old fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blow him up. Look how old he is. He don't need. He's wasting supplies. He's wasting supplies. First things first, we're not making the same mistake that we did last time. Lockpick. Every time. Lockpick every time. Let's see. Obviously a briefcase for swag. Damn. Hold up. That shit looks hard. Want that. I don't think this map is gonna be good for a sniper rifle. Might do poison though. Might do poison. Yeah, I got Splitgate. Yes, sir. I thought we played Splitgate. Maybe we didn't. All right. With the gloves? Oh yeah. The suit with the gloves. That's the way right there. That's the wave. Like my shirt. It's wavy. It's wavy. Alright. Enough of that.
Vermont.
Go ahead and delete that.
Picture perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals.
Yeah, I'm down. I have to run an errand around 3 and 5, but I won't be long.
But not all.
I have to go and take pictures of this motorcycle I'm gonna go sell for Tommy.
Bodyguards.
And we'll make some money off of it.
The fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence.
Oh.
So get in there and find us a lead.
No, we're gonna fuck him up.
Good luck, 47.
Damn, this town looks beautiful.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information you need. Good luck.
Wow. Alright, this game is beautiful. Sorry, I was just taking a second to take it all in. Alright. What mission should we do? I wish it gave. Ooh, whack-a-mole. Bug spray. Chibroiled. Alright. Well, we have our first destination.
That is Nolan Cassidy.
Oh, what's up,
Former
bro?
Secret Service agent
Oh,
who
damn,
claims
bro.
he was
Rude as
He is
hell.
assigned to protect James.
Walked right into me. The fuck? I'm definitely killing your ass, bro. You just wait. That's why you got a fucking hit on you, bro. Don't just walk into somebody like that. Look, see, that's how you walk by somebody. Let's cross this street real quick. And this is Hitman 2. I cannot wait to get to Hitman 3. We're almost there. We only got a couple more missions. Hitman 3 is going to be so beautiful. What's going on over here?
I know. This batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident.
What do I want?
Might be just what we're looking for.
I want attitude.
Batty lives in number 432.
Okay. Wow, this map, this mission is amazing. I would love to live in this neighborhood. Like on some real shit. This is beautiful.
The Janus's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janus.
A couple of weeks ago.
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek. Sounds like...
Walked past him.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. Whoops.
He's
Oh.
into some pretty personal stuff. He shares the opinion on Danny. Let's just say it's not exactly okay.
No way.
You know what I...
Okay, stay put. I'll take a look.
Oh, thank you.
Why is he so scared?
You guys, you're just so chill. Not like Janus. I have never met a man so full of bile. I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better go. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is.
Just chucking suitcases at people's heads. And that's by far my favorite thing. I got a fresh disguise. Hell yeah. And I got a cop's disguise whenever I want later. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? What kind of bullshit was that? How was the keys? I wasn't supposed to steal his disguise. I thought it said take me. I'm so frustrated. Can't put words out mouth. Disguise yourself as a nurse, so I can't knock out that cop.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill.
That was even funnier that time just because of the timing. You're just so chill. You got it, man. Crap, I didn't pay attention to what the house number was.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked.
So Janus has an appointment with a mech.
Yeah, that's the one we're on right now.
Yeah, he's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
I don't remember which house it was.
I swear, I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it.
Wow, that lighting is amazing.
Space is mold in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant
I really don't
mole,
think our duty
you don't
goes
need
that
it.
far. The old man wants to drink most of it.
Oh, wait, no, wait, what was I doing?
So what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into.
Be right here.
Sir, if the American police want to
Sir, you can't be here. That's it. 1 foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
found another packet. Yeah. Tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like that. Found another packet.
Busy, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Thank you. New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Oh shit. The amount of detail and how like NPCs have their like routines and all that is pretty crazy.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently.
Jesus!
An insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know.
That guy just found my
You
gun.
have a very distinct face, my
I'm
friend.
here to speak to the owner of the
Eastern
house.
European, am I right? But more than
On
that,
the list.
a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once, a doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
Okay, Gunther. Gunther, the
new
moral
guy.
police.
I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
Why am I stressed?
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
Oh shit. This is not what I anticipated.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
How do I get down?
Sir, if you want to come through... Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again.
Oh.
This is just standard procedure. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Okay, everything's good.
Hey!
Oops.
Say, come along with me and you'll be fine.
No, don't go back upstairs. Is there a save? Thank God.
I'm sure you understand.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long. Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards. One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Well, how do I get to him? I really am kind of at a loss.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the
Oh,
bathroom
wow.
now.
All right, let's go then.
Let's go.
Another male nurse. Odd.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know, you might.
You gotta go, old man. Sorry, not really.
Fine.
You gotta go.
End to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
Well, all right.
Oh, sure. If you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your target's seen by your neighbor's dim-witted son, they're all like, sorry, sir, I'm afraid we need more evidence.
Ooh, what's that? A coin. Ah, yes.
Yeah, in a burning cabin, and before she ran out, she body
Ario's compromised. Oh. Damn, what happened? Someone's in trouble. I know that much.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson,
It's making me hungry for a burger.
even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's
You
weird.
nurses do
Why
good
didn't we
work.
go grab a new camera?
Just wanted you to know.
I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all right.
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well, but for some reason, he's unwilling to go inside. Maybe you can help fix whatever's wrong in there, 47.
We shall try.
Maybe he's a vegan? No, I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare steak.
Christ, all you ever care about is Sal. Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
Interesting.
Back in the day, Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Jesus. Here we go.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Nice. They're just gonna leave it in there? Alright.
Hello?
Oh my God. Look at these bags.
Yeah, nice.
What are y'all doing in here?
You know I'm not really a bag guy.
Let me explain it like this. If I had bags like these, Happy Night wouldn't just be a birthday event.
Oh!
What brand are those?
Oh, never mind that now, Al.
What's Happy Night? What are y'all doing? What's happening? You know, that's none of my business. That's none of our business. None of our business, guys. You filthy.
Ah, you need this.
Who's hunting me? This game is confusing sometimes. Thank God for the autosave. Like, really? Like all the other times I've done things, but like right there on the second story. Got it. That's what's gonna do it.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped.
No. Ooh. Ooh. I was scared for a second. Oh. Can y'all leave? Can y'all leave, please? Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Materials. Who is this guy anyway?
Oh, I love painting materials.
Bob Ross is a legend. You can't badmouth him out.
Let's go.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the handle. He's already so close to kicking the bucket.
Richard, you are such a fool! But look at that. A propane tank. Is that? Oh. Wow. Will you look at that? It's good to know the kind and helpful people still exist. Guess I have to start flipping burgers now.
Whoa.
Excuse me, hello. I'm sure you already know, but we're overdue for a proper introduction all the same. I'm Susan Wilson, and this is my husband, Richard.
Pardon me.
And we've only just
Can I
joined this
offer you a
wonderful
little treat?
We are so glad you all could come out today. I always say nothing makes a person feel more at home
Thanks
than
so
hosting
much.
their neighbors there.
The pleasure
so
is all
I
mine.
am grateful that you've provided us with that opportunity. Isn't that right, dear?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
A little louder, hon.
Oh, right. Yes, just like Susan said, it's really great to be here. So many.
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Oh.
That's right. You know, Richard and I have done a lot of moving
Cheers.
around over the years,
No,
but like they
thank
say,
you.
a rolling stone gathers no moss. And you know, the second we saw this beautiful little corner of town, we knew this was where we wanted to start finally gathering some moss.
Yes, you have wonderful moss all around here.
So I'm going to stop.
Wrap your lips around this.
Wrap your lips around this.
Oh? Thanks.
You're welcome. It's made just for you.
Coax my best cheesecake recipe loose. Whatever you like. We don't bite, do we, huh?
Nope.
Hey, Hey,
Nope.
What's your name? Camarero, you, the server.
Hi there.
Hey.
Care for a taste?
Is anyone there? Cuidado. He's by the house. Ay, la puta! I can't deal with it.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right, folks. The food is ready. Who wants a taste? You? Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Nolan Cassidy.
Oh, thanks.
Sure thing.
I see his ass over there in between the people.
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
Let's hope he likes his food, 47.
Cheers.
It's nothing.
Ah, there's an open spot. So, what's good here?
I hear it's all to die for, Mr. Cassidy. Excuse me. Care for a snack?
Hold on. Oh? Thanks.
Enjoy.
Fine. Look, if we need a left or right here. Stop serving people, all right? Not gonna be able to hold it back. Oh?
Hey, you're sick. Okay, you really should see a doctor.
Ooh, you're not feeling 100%, are you? Ugh, I can tell. Not feeling too fresh, huh? Oh.
That's how you gotta go sometimes.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Will you look at all these painting materials? Who is this guy anyway? Bob Ross?
Bob Ross is a legend. You can't badmouth him now.
Wait, did I miss? How did I miss the room?
But seriously, what's the deal with all this stuff?
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
All his writing. Huh. This looks familiar.
Well, you're the reader in the film.
What are these other clues? Let's go.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Interesting. Don't mind me, just blending in like a chameleon. Interesting. I'm a ninja.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Looks like there's one more clue, though.
A robe for Janus? What could he need that for? sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
Pretty sure she's killing people down here.
Who are you? You're not allowed in. What's that you got in your hand?
She's gotta go. Time to be done. We kill serial killers. Da-na-na, na-na-na. Hell yeah. It was a bumpy ride, but we did it. Do 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 do. Nice. I'm a black cat. Nice. Whoa. Do 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 do. Jeez, look at the top. There's like such a small percentage. Okay.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
You goddamn right. That's how we do that. How we do that. That's gonna be fun to edit that. Alright. Let's see. I think this is the... I think this is the last mission of Hitman 2. Check really quick. I don't remember these missions. I thought this was the last mission. Got extra missions on here. Sick. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for Hitman today. Just temporarily. But thank you so much, everybody who hung out. If you're watching this on YouTube, all that fun stuff. I'll play some more tomorrow probably. And yeah, but I'm gonna take a little break, switch over on something else, and I'll catch you in a little bit. So until then, stay safe, love you all. Peace.